Okay. Oh my gosh. This house has been a little bit of a up and down, kind of scattered projects, but I just decided to start ripping out the carpet on the stairs because I already have an idea of how I want it to look, and I want to do a runner. The carpet in this house that really only covered the stairs, the landing, and then this like little upstairs area and our master is very old and smells like dog really bad. I don't know if it's the people before us or two people, or in my guess the carpet's at least 15 to 20 years old, so it's time to go. And I really appreciate the original flooring, and I'm coming to terms with realizing that this house does not have oak. If it does, it's painted over, but for the most part it is pine. And pine nowadays is not the nicest wood. I mean, it's not like plywood, I guess, but back in 1910 when this home was built, and that's hopefully when most of this wood was here, it was pine, and it's pretty sturdy. It's in really good condition for the most part. It's more about when they repainted the trim and the ceilings and everything, they kind of let it splatter, and this flooring has not been stained in a very long time. We are working on the stairs today, and I don't quite know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm going to keep the wood. I don't know if I'm going to paint. So we'll see, but I'll show you what we're working with. The stairs are a little interesting, but the landing is absolutely beautiful. It looks so good, and it is in really good shape. And then you can see a dark stain, but then at the ending where the carpet was not showing, it matches the rest of the wood. So I don't think it's sun faded. I think it's just maybe a little bit of some renovation laziness for whatever happened in the past. But guess what? This is my house now. Got it at a good price, and I am going to make it exactly how I want. But for now, I think I just really need to sweep and get all the screws off and the nails intact. Been wearing a mask when it was dusty, but I swept one time after ripping the carpet up, so I think I'm good to not wear a mask anymore. Yeah, this is gonna be the tedious and annoying part, but I will let you know how it looks after I get all of this really cleaned up, and then we will go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna paint, sand, stain. Definitely a little sanding, but we'll see. All right, so I got 2 different grits of sandpaper for my electric sander, and I'm gonna hit it with the 80 first because there is like a really thick layer of old stain that needs to come off, and then I'll hit it with the 150 after. And then I got this satin classic oak stain, which it's not really my favorite, but it's going to match the banister and everything else really in the house. Let's get sanding. Very exciting day today because I think I'm going to be almost done with these stairs. She's sanded and masked off. I'm gonna paint the trim and the backboards white, and then I will stain the top. Only thing is, I don't have a runner picked out. I found some that I really liked at the store, but they didn't have enough in stock for what I need, so I'm just gonna order some online. It might take a couple of days for the stairs to be like 100%, but at least I won't be sanding, painting, staining, all that for a long time. So it's only taken me like 4 hours to just paint. I gotta wait a little bit and then clean it up and then stain. So had a little bit of a hiccup yesterday, so I'm gonna fix that before I stain. But basically where the tape was, it bled, so I gotta clean that up somehow. And then we will stain. And then we will let that dry, and then we will put the carpet on that I found at Kohl's. Okay, I got it as good as possible with acetone, Q-tips, and a rag. You can only imagine how long that took. Swept it, and I'm about to stain finally. It turned out so good. Spike. Now I'm laying down double-sided tape on the stairs and gonna put the runner down and hopefully it sticks, and then I'll tack her in. How's it going?
Slowly but surely. Trying to make sure carpet stays even.
The relief. Floors are done. So messy, so much work, and it's done. Now I just have to paint all the walls and get to decorating, and yeah. I wanted to give a little bit of a disclosure that stairs are done. We are done with what we've done here. We're done with what we're done here. I sound like Kamala Harris. Sorry. But I want to paint really bad and add more pictures. I think I need to just keep the ball rolling so I don't stress myself out with the footage. So. Hello and welcome back to Bubby's channel. Today Spike is going to show you what we're doing. So today Aunt Sally is here at my house helping paint, and it's going to be blue. Good boy. So this blue is what we're working with. It has been, like everything I've done in this house, it has been difficult because the tape wants to pull up the paint and the tape wants to not stick in certain areas, and it's, yeah. But I think I've gotten it to a point where it's acceptable for me. So now I'm going to try some stenciling, just along the banister maybe. Really excited to try it, and if it looks bad, we're gonna paint over it. So I got some stencils from Hobby Lobby. So we're just gonna try it, and I'm gonna do black. I'm dying. This is gonna look so good. This vlog has taken forever. I literally started on these stairs like months ago when we first moved in, and now I've got basically everything painted around the stairs the way I want it, I think. Now I'm just waiting for some curtains that are gonna go in the window right behind the camera. But I'll show you. This color is called Cape Cod. It's very light, very airy. I've got this thrifted find. Paintings, and I think I might add some more pictures here or try to like reset those, I don't know. And then I found this at Goodwill today for $5, so it looks fabulous. We actually ended up not taping off this upstairs part because the tape was peeling up the paint and bleeding through on the dark wall. So I decided to just cut in very slowly, and that saved me so much time. I'm very excited. We'll have the full reveal, I guess, when I get my curtain. Yay! Okay, the last thing for this vlog is hanging this mirror and painting the ceiling down here. Yeah, nothing big. It is actually going to be a lot of work. But I was going to leave the white trim downstairs, but I think it's just not moody enough. Here's my inspo. This is what we're working with here. Getting closer. I'm going to clean off this chandelier and she's going to be gold.